Let's talk about the economy now. Inflation and rising interest rates all weighing on a lot of people's minds right now. Now there's a concern that a recession could be coming next. So what can you do now to protect yourself? NBC5's Charlie Wojciechowski talked to a financial expert.
Are you considering buying a new house or taking out a loan or maybe buying a new car? The experts say you might want to think again.
If you need to buy a car, it's typically a decision you have to make. Right now, probably not a decision that you want to make.
Philip Shaw of Oakbrook Terrace's Goldstone Financial Group says now might be the time to build what he calls your financial fortress.
It's an opportunity to, build up your short-term savings, build up your emergency fund.
On Wednesday, the market reacted positively as the Federal Reserve announced a 0.75% rate hike, its highest since 1994, hoping to slow inflation. But earlier this week, the S&P 500 officially entered bull market territory, and fears of a recession began to increase.
The current picture is plain to see. The labor market is extremely tight, and inflation is much too high.
So what can you do to prepare for the possibility of a recession? First, get rid of your high-interest credit card debt and pay off your balances as soon as possible.
This is the single biggest drag on a household if you have credit card debt.
Second, think about building a savings stockpile by canceling a vacation or putting off an expensive renovation project.
It's building up your cash reserves, making sure that we're eliminating things that we don't need right now.
And if you have the cash, some experts say now might be the time to look for investment bargains. And perhaps most importantly, don't panic. Take a long-term view of your financial future and stick to it. Finally, get a side gig. With the number of job openings and rising wages, experts say now may be the time to get a second job and boost your savings. And if the economy does slip towards a recession, the good news is that most of them began to turn around in a year or less. In Oakbrook Terrace, Charlie Wojciechowski, NBC5 News.